rapid fire round with you. So, are you ready?
Yeah. Surprise one.
Okay, great. No prizes, and the prize you'll get product. So, the first question, ladies and gentlemen, is Sachin, who was the toughest bowler you've ever faced? Other than Anjali, of course, who bowled you over clearly.
The toughest bowler. See, if I have to start counting the number of world-class bowlers that I played from 1989, there'll be nothing less than 25 at least. And I'm talking about real world-class bowlers. Really nice. But someone I didn't particularly enjoy batting against was Hansi Kronia. I don't know, for some reason I got out, and then over a period of time I figured out that, I'm better off being at the non-strikers, and so we would, in partnership, you talk a lot in the middle of the pitch, and I would say that, okay, दूसरे end से अगर Donald डाल रहा है या Pollock या जो भी डाल रहा है, I will manage that guy, but Hansi को थोड़ा ज़्यादा strike लेना.
Interesting. Okay, great. Okay, the second question is, which is the toughest series that you've ever played?
The toughest series, without any doubt, I think was in 1999. We went to Australia and we played them. I thought they had a great side. In a team of 11, when you have literally 7, 8 match winners, world-class players, and the rest are also very good. It's not so easy to then go and beat a team like that, and that was a team which dominated world cricket for number of years. In whichever part of the world they went, they dominated, and they had their own style of playing, very aggressive. And it was, I still remember in Melbourne and Adelaide and Sydney, the brand of cricket they played impressed the whole world, and everyone wanted to kind of play that brand of cricket. Though we all respect our styles of playing, but everyone felt that the brand of cricket they played was special, and they were able to do that because it was a world-class team.
Also, it's one of the largest oats growing regions in the world. So maybe Australians khate kya hain. Okay, third question, controversial. Okay, one day or test?
I'm very clear in my mind. It's test cricket.
Okay.
I think most of the guys would say that, for a simple reason that in test cricket, a bowler is always trying to get you out. In one-day cricket, if you bowled a couple of good overs and you nick a ball to third man, you go to the non-strikers, but in test cricket, you nick a ball and you go back to the dressing room. So that is the difference. There are different challenges. In one-day cricket, you have to keep up with the pace of the game. But in test cricket, you actually control the pace of the game. So it's also about long-term. It's about having that vision, planning, and then you also get time to execute your plan. If you've had a bad session, you can still make a comeback because there are 5 days, lot many more sessions than one-day cricket. One-day cricket moves too quickly, though not as fast as T20. But if I have to compare test cricket and one-day cricket, without any doubt, a greater satisfaction is when you do well in test cricket and you do something special for the team.
And I think you also brought some of those insights to us when when we were talking about first jobbers and young people, to say a career is almost like a test match, right? I mean, you need to invest every day in terms of training to win in the long term. So it's almost like it's not a shot.
100%, because, test cricket, one-day cricket, you've had a hard day, and then you get 2-3 days of gap in between to recover. But test cricket, if you've had a hard day, then it's not, you can't be making excuses that, yesterday was a tough day, that's why today was a bad one. That cannot be acceptable. And to prepare yourself physically and mentally, there are a lot of things that one needs to do post-match and pre-match. And the pre-match could be day 2 in the evening, preparing for day 3, or day 4, and day 5 sometimes becomes the most important day of a test match. So you need to prepare yourself, and it's not just mental, it's physical as well.
Absolutely, thank you. Last question, I promise you. So the cover drive, the straight drive, or the pull shot? Your favorite?
There is no toss-up there. I enjoyed playing straight drive. Straight drive has always been something which my coach kept telling me, and it started from where I grew up in Sahitya Savas in Bandra. In our colony, there were 2 buildings, and then in the middle was our pitch, and that was the scoring zone. So if from the middle, if you were able to hit the ball to the main gate, one got a boundary, or if you were able to go directly there, then it was a 6. But the threat was, if you did not get your shot right and you hit the ball over the first floor, you were out. So you had to be straight. And that's how my coach also brought me up. He said that, the straighter you play, the safer it is.
Great.
And always remember, there is no fielder there.
Great.
If you get it right, it's a boundary.
True for philosophy.